Hello everyone, it's Titans Review Corner, though we're finally, I know a lot of you have been waiting for my wand sounds one. Well, I finally got all of them on the same shelf. It's already taken me forever. Anyways, we will move on and you'll get to hear all the lovely sounds. I think that I have done this one before, but just in case for any of you, this is the North American locket. There you go. Wish that it came with a bit more. Wish the top actually matched the inside, but you know, still looks nice. Alright, moving on. This obviously isn't, but I want to show it anyways. This is the Moon Compact that was released in North America. Ring, little necklace that the ring can go on. Sadly, I don't have a home for it, just like I don't for that. Alright, you guys have seen. We're going to move straight on into the first season North American one because sadly that's all I have. I'd love to get a Japanese version if I could find one for a reasonable price. You can see lots of pink. Let's see if pink is packed in. This is actually my second wand. The first one got a horrible stain on it and actually could no longer work. So it happened to be while you could still get the wands readily available, and so I picked up a second one. Ooh, hang on a tick. I think I need a new battery. Battery makes such a big difference. Alright. Let's see if this... It does! Look at that. And of course, obviously, it actually makes a different sound when you put that in. Oh! The old days. Now, one of my biggest problems with this next wand here is the fact that it actually doesn't match the other three seasons. For some reason, the area, our Toys R Us, got in the light blue box wand rather than the dark one, which I know does exist. Oh well, at least I found my box, so it makes cleaning much easier when the time comes. I can just dust the box, which is in fact what I was doing earlier today. Now kids, always remember when you're not using your wands for a long period of time to take the batteries out. They will corrode. And there you go. Also, this one happens to have the American Sailor Moon logo on it. The other ones I have don't. Now this third one, I think my sister also bought at the time because I ended up with 2 copies of it. One I couldn't find the back of, and so I sold for a cheaper than average price. I was just glad that it went to a good home. I feel that this is one of the prettier looking wands. Also harder to maintain because of all the gold and pink on it, and I worry about it getting scratched up. Now I noticed later that this actually doesn't come with that piece on there. Why they have it here, I don't know. Okay, sorry. There you have it, all the lovely sounds for that one. And they make complete and utter sense if you've actually watched that season. What I've noticed particularly about this wand and my Chibi Moon wand from the same season is the copyright information has a little black bar on the third part, which I guess is there in the original. Next we have the only other locket I have, sadly because they're so expensive. I know for a fact this is the Japanese version because it has its lovely sticker on it. If you might notice, it's all over the place. Anyways. And the way that you can tell this from the Bandai Asia version is this looks the same, but this is not holographic. Hopefully you'll be able to pick that up a little bit. Now sadly I actually broke off the little piece that makes it stay closed because I'm an idiot. But other than that, and the chain does not love me. The other funny thing about this box is that the outside is actually yellowed, but inside everything's fine. There's a little sticker right there for anyone that's wondering. Also, usually down here it will say Bandai Asia or somewhere here on the back. Next we have the Blue Box Chibiusa wand, which because Chibiusa is not nearly as cool as Usagi, she only gets one sound. Next on our wand adventure, my personal favorite, which is funny because that's one of my least favorite seasons. I just happen to love this wand, is the Sword Wand, the Kaleidoscope. Let's see if it'll work, shall we? Hey! Come on. Come on, top button. You know you want to work. There we go. Sadly, I only have one item that will work with this. Love to get more, but see, this wand is temperamental. I have to play with it. Look at that. Lots of lights on this one though. And this one I had to actually clean when I got it because someone left the batteries in and it corroded it. Nothing a little alcohol couldn't fix, thankfully, because I spent a decent amount on this wand. This and my last season wand were the ones that I spent the most on, obviously because they're Japanese. And yes, this is the IRS compatible. That's how you can tell. And I know it works if you check on my earlier videos. Lastly, of the wands. Sadly, this is the only part I own for this one. So I do not know what any of the other stuff sounds like. This is the world version, which, as I've been told, there's actually no difference between this wand and the original release. Just different packaging. What not to do with your wands, kids? Yeah, that's not good at all. Let's see if I can still make contact. What I was thinking. And then we have this lovely knob. Kind of retarded. Let's try it this way. Anyways, and then of course it extends. That's as far as mine extends. I've seen awesome ones where they have, I swear they added a bit to it. But there are all of those. I will add the Star Locket Mine I just had at Youmacon, and I nearly broke it again. Yes, I said again. Last but not least, and I may have already done this in another video, so I'm sorry. People just always love seeing this. Mine is the Italian/European version, which likes to get temperamental, but... And for a long time I didn't know what mine was. I have pictures up on my website, KodoriTenshi.com, if you are looking for images of all the items. That's what they have it in German, Spanish, or Italian, not sure what that one is, and actually in English. There's even a section in the back that's in English. Go figure. Anyways, so there you go. And obviously the two Starlight ones I did before. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.